Victory, baby. Peace up, A-Town down. Series win check. We love the Drake. Drake Baldwin is the entire package. And doing this when he's only playing once every 3 games, that is professional. That is what you want. Doing it all, the full package. And if you didn't think Drake Baldwin belonged, well, now you know he does. Absolutely phenomenal at bat against Rogers, fighting off those nasty sweepers. And then going the other way, 94 from that arm angle, walk-off single, and then showing off the gun in the bottom, in the top half. Erasing Blake Dunn with a laser throw. Great tag by Ozzie. And Matt Olson flashing the leather again on a very poor bunt attempt by Blake Dunn, but Matt Olson pounced on it quick as a cat, and a laser to Riley to cut down Trevino at third. Really, really good there. Scott Blewett, fantastic in his 2 innings. Just absolutely amazing. That's a sneaky pickup by Alex Anthopoulos. And in the bottom of the 9th, after Iggy struggling with that slider again, just a meatball hanger banger. 0-2 quickly to Reese Hines, and then a late on the silver platter 2-run blast for Reese Hines to make it 4-2. But again, he was able to limit it to that despite McLean's single and stolen base. And then it all started with a leadoff walk by Graham Ashcraft by Ozzie Albies, and it was a really good take as well. And then Sean Murphy absolutely scorched one right at Reese Hines. He could not get it off his glove. I don't know if he misread it or it was just hit so hard. There was nothing really he could do. It went off his glove, so he should have caught it, but it was 104 miles an hour off the bat. First and third, no outs, and Eli White, the igniter, does it again with the small ball. Kind of a suicide safety, trying to bunt for a hit, but got the run in and got Eddie Rosario to second, who was pinch running for Murphy. And then Money Mike cashes in again. He had 3 hits on the night. Fought off a 97 in on the hands. Got it through the hole. Eddie was picking him up and putting him down. And a really bad throw by the Reds. Got Money Mike to third with 1 out, and Drake Baldwin. Graham Ashcraft got angry, and those 97 fastballs down and in, cutters, whatever you want to call them, they were nasty, and unfortunately he struck out, and then Verdugo grounded out. But for Drake Baldwin to kind of be able to put that in the past, the at-bat, he didn't take it out to catching or later in the game, so that is the makeup you want behind the plate, and the Braves have been fantastic at producing amazing catchers, so you gotta love that. Also, tip of the cap to Dylan Lee after the Reds had tied it with bases loaded, 1 out after the TJ Friedel single on fastball. Not a bad pitch, better piece of hitting by TJ Friedel. Dylan Lee coming in to try to clean up the mess Rafael Montero left, and he was able to strike out McLean and strike out Ellie De La Cruz on a nasty slider. And thank goodness, because the umpire missed the call before. Should have been strike 3 looking. Instead, Ellie De La Cruz expanded the zone again to limit it to 2-2. So that was huge. Pierce Johnson, 1-2-3, easy breezy. And Spencer Schwellenbach, absolutely fantastic. 6 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 2 walks, 6 Ks, and he limited the damage so nicely in the third. Gave up a double to Reese Hines with 2 outs. Was able to get out of that. Second and third, 1 out after giving up the double to Trevino to tie it 1-1. He was able to get 2 strikeouts and a line out to get out of that. And then in the 6th, first and third, 1 out, he was able to get Spencer Steer to ground into the pitcher's best friend, twin killing, Maddox style. He's just so smooth with the glove out there, throwing, catching, fielding, all of that so smooth. Spencer Schwellenbach back on the beam. So many good things. You've got the ABC baseball in the first, a Riley double, a Marcelo Zuna single, and Matt Olson sacrifice fly, lefty-lefty against Nick Lodolo, who was really good. And then in the fifth, you got Eli White doing the small ball reach base on a bunt single. And then Money Mike tripled. Unfortunately, Nick Allen couldn't have a productive out, but to make it 2-1. So really good things across the board, and to limit so much damage was absolutely awesome. And I know it's been like watching paint dry at times for the Braves offense, but taking 3 out of 4 from a team that has that good of pitching staff, you take that every day that ends in Y. Absolutely incredible series win. So awesome. We love the Drake. Woo! As always, go Braves, champions forever.